One of the
Yeah.
biggest mistakes I see when people come here is that they just try to hit like 20 wineries in a day. And that may have been true a decade ago because the wineries were smaller, they didn't have a lot of depth. But that's not true today. And in fact, many of the wineries, you're going to get there and you're going to realize, I want to spend an hour and a half here, or I want to be here a couple of hours. And just to hit the high points, I'll give you some examples. She mentioned Augusta Vin. Well, Augusta Vin it's beautiful. It is either the largest single vineyard in Gillespie County or it's number two. It's really close at how big
Hmm.
their vineyard is. It looks like you're driving into a Napa estate, and the wine and the people are just amazing. Signor, you probably want to talk a little bit about Signor, but it's just beautiful.
Man, you can't say enough about Signor. I mean, for multiple reasons. One, the wine's great, the atmosphere's great, the people take it over the top. I mean, it's just even better. They have a full vineyard out on 290. Beautiful, beautiful place, beautiful shopping experience at their market. Great food out there. Every single detail out there is just top notch. Probably, I think, in my opinion, the most Instagrammable property that we have. It's just stunningly gorgeous out there. And then they have a tasting room downtown as well. So if you're not feeling like heading out on the trail, you can stick to it at Main Street, which don't downplay that at all. That property is absolutely stunning also. And the same fantastic people there.
And I think the other one that comes to mind out on 290 is Wildseed Farms, because
Hmm.
if you had penciled in, I'm going to spend 30 minutes at Wildseed Farms, you're going to be sorely disappointed because you can't even walk around the property in 30 minutes. It's just huge. They have wine, they've got a beer garden, they've got a butterfly garden, they've got outdoor plants, they've got a retail store. And, John and Marilyn Thomas, I mean, he is really the reason we have bluebonnets on Texas highways. I mean, he's just been around forever. He's a living legend. And so you would just get, overwhelmed. And then also they have the vineyard, which is also,
And an experience in the vineyard, remember? You
that's
can
right.
cruise through the
Now
vineyard
they offer a
on
cruise,
a
and
boat.
I would say, Vineyards is a good example. It's either the first or second largest vineyard too. It's a huge vineyard, but because John Thomas is such an expert in turf grass and in horticulture and growing, you can literally walk barefooted down the middle of his vineyard. It's so beautiful.
Yeah.
So that's a good example. If you pencil in a couple spots like there, I would say William Chris is the same way. Even Slate Theory, which
Mm.
has the cave. I mean, I think it's this largest cave in the hill country related to wine. You would be big time disappointed if you thought, I'm just going to do a drive by, because you just can't drive by those locations. They're just too intense.
Yeah, and I think you would really be missing the boat if you were going to plan a trip to Fredericksburg. You just did a quick Google search and you didn't really go through everything that was generated. If you just keep hitting the same top two or three or whatever pops up on your phone, you're missing out because there is so much more. So don't be afraid to go deep on your research either on where you want to go and what you want to do. And honestly, you probably just need to come back more often because things change frequently. You're going to see different things at different times of year, and there's no possible way you're going to hit all the high spots in one trip. You're just not.